Rick Lagina and his team discovered a hidden pathway underground under Samuel Ball's land, which led to the discovery of a tunnel. The tunnel was believed to be a significant part of Oak Island's history, as it was believed to have been designed to flood treasure sites and protect the location of the treasure. However, the tunnel was fragile, with small stones falling, indicating that the structure was not stable. The team's excitement was fueled by the discovery of the flood tunnel, which could be a critical part of Oak Island's history. For decades, treasure hunters and researchers have been trying to locate and disable this tunnel, believed to have been designed to flood the treasure sites and protect the location of the treasure. If this is the main flood tunnel, it could reveal deep aspects of the island's past. However, the tunnel is fragile, and small stones keep falling, showing that the structure isn't stable. Marty Lagina's assessment of the situation on Oak Island points out the difficulties the team faces as they explore the newly discovered tunnel. The instability of the pit makes it impossible to use the long-reach excavator, which would have been easier if the sidewalls were stable. But safety comes first, so they decide to try a different approach. They lower a camera on the arm of the excavator to get a better look inside the tunnel. This allows them to examine the tunnel's structure and contents closely while staying safe. As the camera goes deeper into the tunnel, the team watches intently, fascinated by the different types of wooden structures they see. This suggests the tunnel might be part of a larger built area. The presence of these wooden structures leads the team to ponder the purpose and origins of the tunnel. Could it be a man-made feature, part of a more extensive underground network? Further exploration with the camera shows what looks like a constructed walkway, suggesting the tunnel might be bigger than they initially thought. Marty Lagina emphasizes the importance of the evidence they are gathering. It's not just about what they are seeing now, but also about how these findings connect to Oak Island's historical importance. In summary, Rick Lagina and his team discovered a hidden pathway under Samuel Ball's land, leading to the discovery of a tunnel that could be a significant part of Oak Island's history. The team's determination to find the tunnel and its contents is crucial in uncovering the hidden truths of Oak Island's past. Rick, Marty, and their team are on a treasure hunt for hidden treasures on Oak Island. They are intrigued by an ancient map of the island and a story from Dave Blankenship about a depression near his property. They are determined to explore the area further, using an old French map and satellite images to find clues. Zena Halpern's old French map of Oak Island is one of the oldest maps that shows the island's history and the current treasure hunt. The map marks points that align with the famous Money Pit and other important historical spots on the island. These points, like the hatch and the stone triangle, are tied to the stories about the island's famous wealth. Many believe that this map might be key to finding the hidden wealth of Oak Island. Jack pinpoints the location on the map as under Dave Blankenship's driveway, where his house is located. This adds a real-world connection to their hunt, laying a solid foundation for further exploration and detailed investigation. However, they don't have a clear description of what the hatch should look like, which adds a layer of difficulty. Dave Blankenship's description of a depression found in the area, together with Jack's alignment of the hatch with that location, suggests there might be a connection between the two. The team is excited about the possibility that this hatch might lead to the well-known Money Pit or another valuable spot. Inspired by this possibility, they started digging the next morning on the southern shore, where they believed they might find a wooden pathway, historically known as a slipway, connected to a structure called Shaft 9. Rick, Marty, and their team recently stumbled upon something that might be the most important find of the year on Oak Island. A new discovery near the Money Pit was found, suggesting that there were once man-made structures on the island. Along with the wood, they found a lot of clay, which the team thinks played a crucial role in keeping the wood in good condition. They wonder about the huge effort and time that must have gone into building these structures over 160 years ago. The team is hopeful that this recent find will lead them straight to the exact location of Shaft 9, greatly advancing their quest. Understanding this landmark is essential for mapping out the network of underground tunnels and advancing the broader search for treasures on Oak Island. The past week was a roller coaster of emotions for Rick, Marty, and their team, starting with significant setbacks that dampened their spirits. Yet, they ended on a high note with the discovery of a long-forgotten searcher's shaft, which reignited their hopes. This discovery suggested they might be close to finding the original money pit, a legendary site rumored to hold vast riches. If they were to uncover a centuries-old vault filled with priceless treasures like gold and precious stones, it would be a monumental discovery that would not only validate their years of effort and dedication to the search, but could also change historical understandings. The team at Oak Island, led by Rick Lagena and Gary Drayton, was on a mission to uncover the legendary treasures believed to be hidden in the money pit. They discovered Shaft 9, a shaft that was 6 feet by 12 feet long and was believed to have been used in the construction of the shaft. This discovery raised questions about the methods and strategies used by past treasure hunters on Oak Island. Rick Lagena's methodical approach to the digging process was evident as he focused on detailed documentation and precise measurement to guide future efforts. With this new evidence, the team worked diligently to understand the full significance of their latest finds on Oak Island. As they began measuring Shaft 9, they were excited to check if the dimensions of the shaft matched those recorded in the 1850s. Upon measuring, they found that the shaft's dimensions were exactly as the old documents had recorded, providing a strong clue in their long search. However, the team remained cautious due to the site's significant changes over the years due to numerous digging efforts. As they dug deeper, they started finding more clues that could lead to big discoveries about Oak Island. Following more in-depth digging, they made a critical discovery. They found a connection between Shaft 9 and the ancient wooden slipway. This confirmation that they had indeed located Shaft 9 was a major milestone in their quest for the money pit and the legendary treasures believed to be hidden there. The presence of wooden crossbeams on top of the tunnel confirmed its age and original purpose. Now, with a direct connection to the slipway confirmed, the team had concrete evidence that they were exploring the tunnel referred to by Dan Henske. The week after this significant find, Rick Lagena and Gary Drayton went back to the triangular-shaped swamp on Oak Island, eager to delve deeper. The current conditions allowed for a more detailed search, and they carefully navigated through the area, looking for any signs of human-made structures or significant artifacts that could shed light on the swamp's historical importance. Gary's metal detector buzzed near the water's edge, indicating their method might be paying off. Rick started digging at that spot, and before long, they unearthed a ring from the swamp. This seemingly simple ring could be crucial in understanding more about their findings on Oak Island. 2 days after uncovering more of the stone-paved structure in the swamp, Rick Lagena and geoscientist Dr. Ian Spooner were back at the site, filled with renewed energy to discover more about this unique formation. Dr. Spooner shared his observations, explaining that the neat and orderly arrangement of the stones indicated that they were intentionally placed and shaped, a task unlikely to be performed by natural forces. Comparing it to other sites he had studied, Dr. Spooner concluded that the structure on Oak Island was undeniably man-made, adding another intriguing layer to their ongoing exploration.